Hi, my name is Ashish Hemrajani from BookMyShow, and my aspiration for India in 2030 really is to see if there is a happiness quotient that we can deliver to the lowest pop strata of this country, socio-economic and demographic. Look, it's a very sad metric. We're unfortunately a country of lalas. All our metrics are how much money do you make, what's your valuation, how rich are you on the Forbes list, are you making it to Economic Times? I think we have the wrong metrics. If you look at India, 10% of this country has 27% of the wealth. The top 20-30% of this country has 60% of the wealth. The bottom 40% has less than 5% wealth, and that really hurts. So I think it's creating the next set of entrepreneurs who can deliver that value to the lowest common denominator of this country and uplift them. I think not that we're doing it, but that is really my aspiration. If we can sort of set ourselves apart to achieve that, it would be phenomenal. And in terms of my own personal sort of goals, there's a lot that we do within BookMyShow and outside. We run a charity called Book a Smile, where we draw from end users ₹1 a ticket, and we're running some phenomenal programs. Acid and rape victim girls, their kids were a part of this program from Jharkhand where they play soccer. We support Just for Kicks. We got these kids where we funded and took them to PVR Juhu, and we had Salman Khan come for the movie Sultan. It was an opportunity of a life to spend 45 minutes. We sponsored the Ranthambore Festival, which was preserving folk art and folk music. So there's a lot of my, at least thought process, which is going in that direction. I think another phenomenal thing that I've seen is the salaries of drivers have really gone up. This is the real emerging middle class. They've all got wait time, they've all got smartphones, and they all consume data. But most importantly, their salaries or their income has gone up 4x or 5x. And every time you speak to a driver, what does he do with it? He says he puts better food on the table. He doesn't want his child to become a driver, nothing wrong with it, but that's not his aspiration. And healthcare has improved and education has improved for him and his family. And I think these are really, really powerful metrics. Everything else is fluff. Everything else is bullshit. So we should just cut through this clutter and see if we can really empower and give back and provide sustenance and improve lives of the bottom 40%. I found two entrepreneurs and I called them for my leadership conference last year in Goa. I thought they were incredible human beings. There's a guy who's called the Sanitary Napkin Man of India, and he makes sanitary napkins. He's not your general entrepreneur who comes in Economic Times or newspapers who you talk about, an internet entrepreneur. But what he's done with sanitary napkins and what he's doing and being able to empower women in education through that sort of healthcare education and being able to provide something which is really reasonable is phenomenal. The other guy is him and his wife created, he's a groundwater conservationist, and he just wanted millets which don't take so much water as much as rice, and he wanted a market for it. And he wanted to eradicate plastic and be better for the environment as well. And he created these edible spoons through millets, and he mortgaged his home to actually create that. And I think that is just phenomenal entrepreneurship endeavor. I just hope that there is a bigger ecosystem to support these sort of entrepreneurs, which also impact the social fabric of this country. And that's really something that I look forward to in 2030.